the theme. 10 of the best are present here tonight. They are exquisitely chosen by our selection committee to slay their way to the ultimate goal. I am Ivy the Yana Manzon.
A royal rumble of beauty and personality. I am Jack Gonzalez, hosting the preliminary finale of Miss Freedom Hearts Philippines 2021 here in Tagaytay Crosswinds Swiss Luxury Resort. As we know, we are still battling COVID-19 pandemic. With this, the Miss Freedom Hearts organization observes minimum public health standards in producing this pageant. We made sure that the production of Miss Freedom Hearts Philippines 2021 follow all the health protocols by the Interagency Task Force for Management of Infectious Diseases in ensuring the safety and security of all the candidates and the production staff.
Off stage, off camera, we have observed physical distancing and wearing of face masks and face shields were our top priority. To formally open the night, may I call on the President and CEO of Mrs. and Miss Queen of Arts Philippines and Queen of Arts Foundation Incorporated, Ma'am Mitzi Gilgo.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming for the finale of Miss Freedom Arts Philippines 2021. Allow me to address my grateful good first to our so very supportive sponsors to achieve our foundation advocacy of women empowerment through this beauty pageant. My thanks and appreciation to the Queen of Arts Philippines. You're always there for me, you're always there for the foundation. I'm so thankful and grateful. To the media friends, thank you for always there for us to support us. You always believe in the Queen of Arts Foundation. To the production team, led by Direct Andrew, Ken, Ferdy, Queen Ivy, and Kuya June, photographers, videographers, thank you. And of course, to all gorgeous candidates, thank you for joining Miss Queen of Arts Philippines 2021. Try to do your best tonight because the winners will represent our country in the prestigious international beauty pageant this year and next year. To all supporters, friends, thank you for supporting your favorite candidates, especially the makeup artist, fashion designer, gown designer, handlers. Thank you to all. And again, thank you and God bless us all.
Thank you very much to the President and CEO of Mrs. and Miss Queen of Arts Philippines and Queen of Arts Foundation Incorporated, Ma'am Betsy Go Hill. Tonight's competition begins with a red hot parade of our candidates in Queen of Hearts Liquwear collection, Andrew Mouth accessories, and Babylon swimwear designed by Kathy Capistrano. This is the swim Where correct. Next, Queen of Hearts, Wella Vizcaya, Glenville Yaro, 24 years old at St. Mary's University. She is currently working as a medical technologist at the Philippine Red Cross Isabela Molecular Laboratory. Next, Queen of Hearts, Juan Pampanga, Julia Mendoza, 25 years old, Bachelor of Science, Homeless Active Christian graduate at the University of Caloocan City. She is now a businesswoman and a financial advisor. Next, Queen of Hearts at Timor Leste, Sophia May Andala, 25 years old, Bachelor of Science, Tourism graduate at Shannon College, California. She is the singer and now an online influencer. Next, Queen of Hearts, Pangasinan, Kathy B. Berco, 20 years old and active student leader in her institution. She is currently a junior political science major at San Sebastian College, Recoletos, Manila. Next, Queen of Hearts, Cebu City, Joanna Zapata, 20-year-old, sporty, and a music person. She is currently an ongoing accountancy and business management student at the University of the Visayas. Next, Queen of Hearts, Luna Lapunyo, Adrian Guzman, 20 years old student athlete. She is an ongoing sophomore physical education student at the University of the Cordilleras. Queen of Hearts, Luna Lapunyo, Irene Guzman, 20 years old student athlete. She is an ongoing sophomore physical education student at the University of the Cordilleras. Next, Queen of Hearts, Apuyo Leyte, Marian Laura, 21 years old, management graduate at the University of the Philippines, Visayas Caloocan College. Right now, she is an administrative staff at the Department of Agriculture Regional Office, Region 8. Next, Queen of Hearts, Oslo, Cebu, Rose Michelle Ilaga, 21 years old, radio disc jockey in a local radio station in Cebu. She is an ongoing real estate management student at the University of Cebu. Next, Queen of Hearts, Turkey City, Anthony Cooper, 22 years old, athletic scholar, and a Bachelor of Science education graduate at Rizal Technological University, Manila. Currently, she is a researcher at the city government of Taguig. That is so hot, ladies and gentlemen. Even if we are here at the breathtaking CrossFit Resort, enjoying the cool breeze weather. But these ladies, we're on fire.
Indeed, the heat of summer fever is still up. Okay, it's time to honor our first set of awards.
Our first award for tonight is Best in Advocacy. And our Best in Advocacy is none other than Miss Julia Mendoza. To be presented by
Jesse
Malone. Congratulations, Julia. Our next award for tonight
and our Miss School Social Media Award goes to Sophia May ang Mars Kalay. Congratulations, Sophia May Andanar from Atimonan, Quezon.
and our next set of awards is our Best in Swimwear. And our Best in Swimwear is none other than Julia Mendoza from San Juan, Pampanga. To be awarded by Christopher Arcola. To be presented by Christine Arcola. Miss Christine Arcola.
So how are you tonight, Jack?
Well, I'm feeling good. The ladies were very, very beautiful. They were very actually gracious in the swimsuit competition.
Correct. And you as well, you look dashing this evening.
Well, I have to be at par with all of you guys. You are all so looking great, and I cannot afford to go in an event that is not at par with the beautiful ladies that I have here with me tonight.
Well, indeed, we are surrounded by beautiful ladies. Of course, that's what we do here in the Freedom Arts Foundation.
I think we are now ready to get our next award. I leave these to the honors.
Our next award. Wow, I like this award. The Best Introduction Video. And our winner for the Best Introduction Video goes to Catherine E. Burko from Pangasinan. To be awarded by Miss Maggie Chan. Congratulations, Kathy Berger, for winning the Best Introduction Video.
We are now ready to get our next award. And the next award is Best in Talent. Our Best in Talent goes to Kathy Berger from Pangasinan. To be awarded by Mr. Josh Gordon. Come on.
I'm sure Jack will be having a great night this evening.
Yes, and we do have a lot of awards to be given to all our lovely ladies. They actually deserve all the awards tonight.
Actually, aside from that, we'll also have a big surprise for everyone.
Oh, I want you to know what's that surprise all about.
We will reveal that later on, but for now, we will announce our best in national costume. But we will not only award one, but we are awarding two of our lovely ladies this evening. And our winners for our best in national costume, Kathy Berto from Pangasinan and Mariel Lata from Apuyok Leyte. To be awarded by Regina Braga and Ms. Giselle Alexio. And for sure, the members are very excited and very honored that we are awarding our best in national costume because they did a lot of effort in creating their national costumes.
Yes, that is correct. I think a lot of them deserve the best in national costume. Again, today is still a competition.
Yes.
And we can only have a few of the winners.
But we will also would like to this competition.
For you. All right, congratulations, ladies. This distinguished men and women right definitely have the best seats tonight. But their job isn't quite as easy as you think. Let's meet our panel.
With our Mrs. Green Awards 2020 judges. Let me start off with Mrs. Philippines Asia Pacific Global, Shin Alan Lopez.
Miss Philippines Asia Pacific All Nation 2020, Miss Dorothy Capaccio Edragi.
Next, we have Mrs. Philippines Asia Pacific Cosmopolitan, Catherine Jordas.
Next, we have Mrs. Philippines Global University 2020. Maria Rodel Padilla Casico.
And last but not least, our Mrs. Philippines Worldwide 2020, Crisana de Madrid. Just to give everyone a background, these lovely ladies are all misses and will be competing in the international stage this 2020, including myself.
Alright, at this point in time, we'll be still announcing some of our judges for tonight. Let's begin with SNDT Express Courier Services, Fence Travel and Tours owner, Lordina Raga.
Our next judge is a businesswoman, president of NEC Property Management Incorporated, president of JDEX International Incorporated, president of Innerwood Chinatown Circle 2019-2020. Let us all welcome Ms. Maggie Chavez.
Our next judge is an MBA and a real estate broker. He is the sales and marketing head of Brittany and has been with the Millardo companies for 10 years. Let's all give a big hand for Mr. Joshua Day Kahuma.
Our next judge, she owns the Lord Beauty Bar Corporation. The CEO, Ms. Giselle Alegre. panel of judges, we have the CEO of Bethlehem, CEO of the manager, and El Nido Path Holy School. Let us all welcome Ms. Christine Ariola.
And for our chairman of the Board of Judges, she's married to Octavio S. Malones II with five wonderful children. She was crowned Mrs. Asia International First Runner-Up in 2014. She's also an outstanding first-class president of Rotary Club Manila South. Let's all give a big hand for Miss Jessie Vidor Malones. Our chairman of the Board of Judges is also an entrepreneur and a businesswoman. She is the CEO of Bless Amore Group, Bless Las Finance, Bless Community Japanese Restaurant, Bless Amare Cafe, Bless Amare Boutique Hotel, Bless Amare Sunrise Beach Resort, and One Smile City Dental Clinic. That was quite credible judges we have here tonight. As our candidates prepare for the next segment, let's get to know our first half of them. Let's all watch this.
Hi, I am Benedian, your Miss Universe Lema Vizcaya. I am an HIV proficient medical technologist, and currently I am working at Philippine Red Cross Isabela chapter. During day off, I find time to go home to my province in Nueva Vizcaya to spend some quality time with my family, and also to look after my startup clothing business. So I believe that every blessing is a blessing, and that is something we should be thankful for. Every morning I simply take a deep breath, for I know that better things are coming, trying to calm myself and be ready for whatever life sends me to do for the rest of the day. Aside from precious moments or experiences with my family, last year I was given the opportunity to work in a molecular laboratory that specializes in COVID-19 testing. I know that it's hard and it's risky, but nothing beats when you have the heart and passion to reach out and touch more people to be of greater service. And that is something I will treasure to be part of this fight against this virus. Just this morning, I received a wonderful gift from a person I cherish, and I took a chance to take a photo of it, and here it is. You know, I read that sunflowers are known to be happy flowers, making them a perfect gift to bring joy to someone's day. People use flowers to express their appreciation, their admiration, their love. And that makes it flower resembles love. You need to let it grow. Show your support by using my own hashtag Miss Pinoparts Nueva Vizcaya, and hashtag Miss Pinoparts Philippines 2021 on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Follow the official Miss Pinoparts Philippines Facebook page, Pinoparts Foundation Incorporated page, and Pinoparts TV YouTube channel for more details.
I'm Julia Mendoza, your recipient of hearts, just one Bamba. I'm an outgoing person. I love going out with my friends and spending time with my family. I also love going to the beach and surfing. I like appreciating nature. I also love watching movies. The recent movie that I watched is Coach Carter. It tells us a story about a coach who didn't give up on his delinquent team. Despite all odds, he supported them and guided them all the way and made them champions. I believe that it is the same with us. Despite our sins, God will never abandon us nor forsake us. He will always be there for us and guide us all the way. That is why we should be humble because we are nothing without God. My most treasured memory was when I graduated college. As a person who came from a poor family, I had to face a lot of challenges just to get proper education. There were times that I don't get a proper meal day, walk to and from school, and I also experienced staying overnight at convenience store because I don't have a place to go. Despite the challenges that was in front of me, I mustered courage and resilience, which is I learned from my grandmother. That is why I value education, and that is also why graduating was one of my most treasured. Okay, so this is the last photo. This was when my brother's birthday. I asked him what he wants for his birthday and he said he wants toys. So we went out and bought him one. As I mentioned earlier, I came from a poor family, so I didn't have the privilege to have what I want for my birthday. That is why I work hard day and night for my family because seeing them happy makes me motivated in life and have a sense of fulfillment. I want to give them the life that I didn't have back then. Honestly, the first thing I do when I wake up is pray. I want to thank God for giving me another life that I can cherish with my family. I know that this pandemic we face a lot of uncertainties and we should not take things for granted. And we should live the life to the fullest. I want to remind myself daily to a quote from Charles Swindoll, and I want to share this with you that life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you respond to it. So I hope you enjoyed my interview today. Again, I hope you still continue to support me and show your support by using our official hashtag Miss Queen of Hearts Julia Mendoza as one Pampanga, hashtag Miss Queen of Hearts Philippines 2021, and don't forget to follow all the pages of Miss Queen of Hearts Philippines Foundation and subscribe to our YouTube channel Queen of Hearts TV. And lastly, I am inviting everyone to show your support each and every candidate to our coronation night on July 5, 2021. See you there!
Hi everyone, my name is Sophia May Andalar, your Miss Queen of Hearts at Mamalan Quezon. I love singing, I am an animal lover, a makeup enthusiast, and I also love writing. First question, what is your most treasured memory? 2 days before my very first pageant, I actually got injured and I had difficulty walking. I had to endure the pain all throughout the competition. My foot was swollen and it was really painful. But I ended up as one of the winners of that very first pageant of mine.
What's the last photo taken in your gallery?
I have to check.
Oh, it's actually my adopted cat.
I'll show you.
My friend saw him in the middle of the street during ECQ and he was struggling to find food. He was malnourished and he asked me if I wanted to adopt this cat. I actually had to convince my mom first because, we have so many pets in our house already, but she actually agreed. And he's with us right now. He's super healthy, super adorable, and super sweet. Last
question.
What's the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning? I actually do a couple of yoga stretches so that my body would be warmed up and I have the energy to do anything for the rest of the day. Support me using my own hashtag #MissFinoCards @MissFinoCards Philippines 2021 on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Follow the official Miss Pino Cards Facebook page, Pino Cards Foundation Incorporated, and Pino Cards TV YouTube channel for more details.
Hi, I'm Kathleen Achalergo, your Miss Uniforms from Vietnam. During my leisure time, I usually spend it with my mom because she is my go-to person whenever I feel empty or something momentous occasion in my life. So for our first question, what is your most treasured memory? I can't think of the most because there are countless, and so I will just name one. And that would be when I started realizing that I'm very fond of joining in different organizations that masters my ability to leadership and other purposeful acts, and that makes me a sensible member of our community. For our second question, what is the last photo taken in your gallery? So as you can see here, this is a screenshot of the flow of our interview for today, which was given to us by our director. And since we are now here introducing the Mission Parts Philippines and the Foundation, I'm also encouraging everyone, special tribute to today's generation, to find a strong platform for you to be able to partake in the development of our community, especially at this trying times. Our third and last question. What is the first thing you do when you wake up? So before I go to sleep, I usually set my alarm. So the first thing I do in the morning is to turn off my alarm, which is 9:50 and it's regular days, and I check my emails, inbox, or messages in my phone. Show your my own hashtag Miss Freedom Hearts Campusino, and hashtag Miss Freedom Hearts Philippines 2021 on your socials. Philippines Foundation Incorporation. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Freedom Hearts TV, for more details.
Hi, my name is April Joan Zapata, 19, and I'm representing the Queen City of the South, Cebu City. I'm a happy go lucky person. I love to sing and I love music. And when I have the free time, I really knows what is the first thing you do when you wake up. I will tell these words at the back of my head saying, God, thank you so much for giving me another life because I really got everything before. And I consider it as a part of my routine aside from picking my phone and checking the notification. There is a plan that I have to work on. What is your most perfect memory? My most treasured memory is when my grandmother's first gift here on earth. With my mother Lala, who is from my mother's side, is when we are outside in our house and she'll suddenly come up with a topic about life and what we should be in the future. To my other Lala, which is from my mother's side, she's a kind of woman which is very I really say that by just looking how she dressed up herself. Often she will ask me to do her manicure and pedicure, and after that she will give me a tip or a money, which is something that makes me happy that time. For those who knows my mother, they say that I look like her because I can really deny that I have her nose. Although she is so very Malita, I can see in her eyes how much she loves us, the whole family. And I hope that I can say these words personally to them that I really miss them. I super love them. What is the last word taken in your gallery? The last word in my gallery is I City program, Cebu City calendar program for the LGBTQ. And seeing the LGBTQ kids, they were really talented and entertaining, and I observed that not all LGBTQ were in state right now. That is why we are here to help them. Showing your support by using my own hashtag Miss Freedom Hearts Cebu City and Miss Freedom Hearts Philippines 2021. Follow the official Miss Freedom Hearts Philippines Facebook page, Freedom Hearts Foundation Incorporated page, and Freedom Hearts TV YouTube channel for more details.
The Freedom Hearts Foundation Incorporated and Miss Freedom Hearts Philippines are truly indebted of the support coming from our dear sponsors. Thank you very much.
Exalted the charm of a true queen and bending the floor with gold. Let's get ready to witness our queens transform to more alluring and enchanting in their gowns, provided by our brilliant and rare Filipino designers. Ladies and gentlemen, the Miss Queen of Hearts Philippines 2021 Long Gown Parade. Miss Queen of Hearts, welcome this time. Let's a young. Miss Queen of Hearts, that's what Julia Mendoza. Miss Queen of Hearts, acting for Kelly. Sophia A. Antana. Miss Queen of Hearts, Pangasinan. B. Temple. This Wheel of Hearts, Cebu City. April Joanna Zapata. This Wheel of Hearts, Luca W. Irene Guzman. This Wheel of Hearts, Pampanga. Fabiola Rose Santos. Miss Wheel of Hearts, Orgullo Leyte. Mary Laura. Miss Wheel of Hearts, Oslo, Cebu. Rose Michelle Ilan. Miss Wheel of Hearts, Turkey City. Ellen Goodman.
Wow, Jack. We've seen a lot this evening, and I'm excited to really unveil who will be the winner of this night's competition.
Yes, and that segment was actually one of my favorite. They were very, very elegant. Every one of them is very beautiful. Good job, ladies. Let's all give our ladies a big round of applause.
We shall now proceed to the last and final round of our competition. The final test, the question and answer. Our ladies will pick a number from our bowl, and each number corresponds a photo flash on the level, and they will give a message on what they see. This is the photo analysis.
After they have given their message, they will have their final statement. They will
they're going to, in their part of time, they are going to hear this sound. Let's begin our question and answer.
Bottom upper set. We can see the picture that it is a symbolism of a family. And for me, my family is the biggest foundation of who I am today. Because their love, their support molds me into a better person. And they honored this competition for my family because that is how I love my family. Thank you.
You may now proceed to your final statement.
I am a medical technologist and I am advocating for medical health. And I know that this foundation will help me reach out to the people, to touch more people, and to be of greater service. And I know, and I'm looking forward that I will develop my knowledge, my skills, my attitude and values, that which I can help to educate, to inspire, and to motivate people to make a positive difference. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Our next for the Q&A, Miss Queen of Hearts, Saswan Pampanga, Julia Mendoza. Six. According to the UNESCO, as of March 2021, almost 171 million pupils have been affected due to the pandemic. And I firmly believe that it is essential that every children, whatever the circumstance is, has an access to learning that offers quality, inclusive, and relevant curriculum. Because I believe that education is always a child's best weapon, ensuring that she have a bright future ahead of them. Thank you. You may now proceed with your final statement. As a person who experienced poverty, I know how it feels to have the urge to study and achieve their goals but have barriers, especially financially. I had to go through difficult situations just to achieve my goals. Have I successfully able to overcome this? If I win, I would like to use my story for all the youth, and I will use my voice, and I am going to devote my time and energy in uplifting the lives of others and become the voice of the voiceless. After all, a true queen's heart shines even in the darkness of days. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Julia and Carla. We now proceed to our next candidate, the Queen of Hearts at Ipona Kenya, Sophie A. Antana.
I pick number 8. points in my life that sometimes I don't understand, such as traffic. But I'd like to compare this to my aspirations, that there are some times that I might experience uneven and rocky road, but I know with the patience that I have and perseverance, I will reach in my destination. Thank you.
You may now proceed to your final statement.
When I became a candidate of Miss Queen of Hearts, I know I can be an ambassador of the organization's advance in promoting women and children. As an individual who supports the same cause, I know I can create programs that could benefit the well-being of my fellow women and to provide programs that could help them and provide them their livelihoods and jobs. And to be on the ground of values, communities that help especially the unprivileged children. For I believe that the essence of our existence is to be good and to care with respect, and we make sure that respect is given no matter what race, gender, or beliefs that we have. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sophia and Danella. Our next Miss Queen candidate is Miss Queen of Hearts, Pangasinan, Katie Lee Berco.
Number 1. The photograph shows buildings, which can be usually seen in urban places, but this doesn't mean that buildings or development may only be seen in urban places or rural places, but every places around the world. This can only be developed and can only be attained if people help together and unite together. And again, we may always remember that if we are doing this alone, we can do good, but if we do this together, we can be around for greatness. Thank you.
You may now proceed to your final statement.
I firmly stand in my grounds that youth empowerment is my advocacy and that I am joining in different organizations which magnifies education, equality, and good leadership. This also resonates with the vision and mission of the Queen of Hearts Foundation, and I believe that my core values and principles as I stand here today as a morally upright individual will step me into this stage not only represent my province but also ready to conquer the ground. Good evening.
Thank you so much, Catherine. Our next Miss Queen of Hearts candidate is Miss Queen of Hearts, Cebu City, April Joanna Zapata.
Number 5.
As what we can see in the figure that was shown in the LED, it is smoking. Smoking is lethal, and smoking is lethal to those people who is smoking. Those lives that has been affected by smoking. I stand here to encourage everyone to stop smoking. And instead of smoking, you should start saving for yourself and for everyone. Thank you, and God bless us all.
We may now hear their final statement.
Okay, I believe that a winner must always possess or internalize the traits of a winning personality. You must be confident and down-to-earth, and of course, a positive thinker. and having a good heart that wants or willing to help other people. Because one act of kindness can make a big difference. And I truly believe that helping is the most essential function of my existence. And I believe that I have all that personality, and that is why I am willing and I deserve to win one of the international titles tonight. Thank you and God bless us all.
Thank you so much, April Joanne Samantha. Let's now hear from Miss Queen of Hearts, Luna Laurion, Irene Guzman.
Number 94. Mother and child. We all know that both of them are the symbolizers of hope. Kasi po, sila po yung magpapatatag sa isa't isa. Kasi po, kunwari, kapag ang alam po natin na we all, alam po natin na kaya po natin lahat gawin kapag meron po yung isa po sa kanila.
We may now hear your final statement. Your final statement, Ms. Luna Launion.
To be Miss Queen of Hearts Philippines is both an honor and responsibility. And I will be the crown of Miss Queen of Hearts Philippines. I would use my voice to influence people. It's not just only to symbolize us to the crown, but it also to help other people who are in need. And also, as an educator, I will educate children because this time we're facing pandemic. We all educate the minds of each individual to widen their thoughts about this situation. And I believe that I deserve to this victory because everyone's victory. And thank you.
Thank you so much, Irene Guzman. Let's now hear from our Miss Queen of Hearts, Pampanga, Pamela Rose Santos.
Number 4. Technology. I think the present generation is something we should be proud of because of the advanced technology. They can easily bring their output. Yes, there is social media. Social media is the most powerful source that we can use to spread awareness, and we should teach other people the etiquette and the good control usage of social media to lessen its disadvantages. That would be all we need.
Let's hear your final statement.
Good evening, everyone. If I were given the opportunity to win tonight, I will perform my obligations as the title holder and by helping the organization, because I believe that Mr. for Philippines is helping charities and advocacies of our choosing. And I want to inspire other people to help each and every one of us to help one another, to our fellow men, so that we will remain united until the end, and we will remain united as one nation. That will be all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Queen of Hearts Pampanga, Pamela Rose Santos. Let's hear it from Miss Queen of Hearts of Buyo related, Mayril Lauca. I do believe that time is precious and I stand by it. So in this time of pandemic, I think it is important that we forget to be embroiled in the continuous battle of wealth and power. Instead, let us communicate to each other and build and nurture a relationship to our family because at the end of the day, it is what is the most important thing in life. Thank you. May we now hear your final statement. I believe that I should be the next Miss Queen of Hearts because I believe that the advocacy of this organization is to leave a legacy that will provide an individual who is willing to chase their dreams. I am someone who understands and embodies the organization's advocacy, which is to continuously carve paradigm systems such as educational and social systems for the betterment of the less privileged sector. I am someone who is a pilot and can be a harbinger of change, meaning a change that will catapult a big impact to the society in particular and to the generation and the next generations of Captain. Thank you.
And that's our Miss Queen of Hearts who completed Carolyn Lam. We move on to our Miss Queen of Hearts, Oslo Cebu, Rose Michelle Ilan.
Number 2. HIV is a non-discriminating disease, and all of us can contract that disease. That's why it is very important that we have the knowledge on how to protect ourselves, and also let us stop the stigma so that those who are HIV positive can get the treatment that they need and that they deserve, because we are all equal. So let us let these people to revolve around our society without receiving discrimination. Thank you.
You may now proceed to your final statement.
Every great title holder knows the potential power that a crown holds and wants to use that power to create a positive difference during her reign. I believe I should be the next Miss Queen of Hearts Philippines because I carry in my heart the passion to serve and the willingness to make a difference. And I want to be a walking proof that this life circumstances cannot dim the light that shines within a Queen of Hearts. Instead, it will even shine brighter to shed a light of kindness to those who need its luminance. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Oslo Cebu, Rose Michelle Ilan. Now let's have Miss Queen of Hearts of Big City, Evelyn Woodman.
Number 3. This pandemic has really changed the way we live and even the economic status of revolution. This is the best time to let our hope again. That's why I and my family decided to put up a community plant in Barangay Katuparan, Quezon. And this is one of the main reasons why I joined Miss Queen of Hearts Philippines. We can work together because together we can.
Let's now hear your final statement.
If I would be the next Miss Queen of Hearts Philippines, I would wholeheartedly represent and to continue the legacy of Queen of Hearts Foundation. I would humbly and responsibly extend the community words Barangay. What great thing we can do in this world is to make feel others that we are there for them and they are not alone. Thank you.
And then, Our ladies already surpassed the most dreaded part of the competition.
Yeah, and that wraps up our competition for tonight. I just like to know, Miss Ivy, when you were there on that stage in the previous year, how did you feel?
Well, it was actually more of a spontaneous on my part because you all know I am an advanced pro, so it's more of spontaneous. But of course, we should give our heart in answering all the questions because we are the Beatbox Foundation.
Yeah, and I think all the ladies did a great job tonight.
Indeed. But of course, before we proceed to awarding our special awards, we also would like to acknowledge the presence of our dear queens from the 2019 and Mrs. Queens. We have tonight with us Miss Mary Grace Abalakin, Mrs. Philippines Asia Pacific Cosmopolitan 2019. Hi, Miss Mary Grace. Please stand to be acknowledged. We also have tonight Miss Blythe Aldous, Mrs. Philippines Asia Pacific Intercontinental 2019. And of course, we have also here tonight is Miss Sherry Tamagos, Miss Lumiere, International World 2021.
Alright, thank you so much to our former queens. While the judges will now deliberate who will be our five members to represent the Philippines to international competitions, we move on to the second set of awards.
But before that, we would like to present our ladies to our board of judges for our final look. Let's start off with Miss Queen of Hearts, Nueva Vizcaya, Wendy Yao.
Queen of Hearts, Sasua Pampanga, Julia Mendoza.
Next up, we have Miss Queen of Hearts, Alimona Peso, Sophia May Andanao.
Miss Queen of Hearts, Pangasinan, Catherine D. Beck.
Miss Queen of Hearts, Cebu City, April Joanna Samantha.
Miss Queen of Hearts, Luna Sabio, Ivy Guzman.
Miss Queen of Hearts, Pampanga, Pamela Rose Santos.
Miss Queen of Hearts, Arpuyo Linden, Meredith Blanca.
Hearts was Rose Segundo, Rose Michelle Hilata.
Shit. And good.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our top 10 finalists for the Miss Queen of Hearts.
Let's all give them once again, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause.
I'm sure their parents are all proud, their families and friends as also are proud of these ladies. And now,
Yes, at this point in time, we will now be recognizing this special ladies as we present to you our second set of awards. We begin with our first award.
our first award is Miss Lamore Beauty Bar Corporation, or given by the Lamore Beauty Bar Corporation. Our Miss Lamore is from Antimola, Quezon. To be awarded by Miss Sheila Pilapil, Sales and Marketing. Sales and Marketing of Lamore Beauty Bar Corporation.
Congratulations. Next, our Miss Crossway. Our Miss Crossway goes to Miss Queen of Hearts, Amuyo Linden, Meredith Blanca. And today, our Miss Crossway, we have Sherry Lu Villasenor, the Facilities Global 23 Sales Manager, Turkey Corporation. Maria Presanta, Florida, Senior Sales Manager of Brittany Corporation. And Daniel Republicana, Marketing Head of Crosswinds, Brittany.
Our next award is our One Smile City Dental Center Ambassador. One who says great, great smile for these people. And the award goes to Miss Atimona Quezon. To be awarded by Ms. Jessie Babotas, the CEO of One Smile City Dental Center, and Ms. Maricel Vest.
Our next award for tonight is Miss Body Beautiful. And our Miss Body Beautiful is none other than Miss Queen of Hearts, Apuyo Lady. Miss Erin Plata. To be awarded by Miss Jackie Capistrano.
Our official round is our swimsuit designer, Kathy Capistrano. Of course, our ladies will get their own sash and a crown, courtesy of the Queen of Hearts Foundation. Our next award. You know what, Jack? I really love to present this award because I also won this from the Mrs. Pageant, the Mrs. Glamour, but now we will be awarding the Miss Glamour. Our Miss Glamour goes to Miss Apuyo Leyte. To be awarded by the Sherry Booth, the Miss York, Mrs. Philippines Glow 2015, and Sales Manager of Rhythm.
Our next award is Miss Social Media Queen. And our Miss Social Media Queen is Miss Freedom Hearts, Apuyo Leyte, Erin Plata. To be awarded by Miss Belle Pacifico, Miss Philippines Global Leaders 2021, and Miss Gabrielle Castillo Jordan, Mrs. Philippines Asia Pacific Cosmopolitan 2021.
Congratulations. Now, we'll have another set of awards, which is the Miss People's Choice Award, or Miss People's Choice Queen. And she is no other than Miss Queen of Hearts, Julia Mendoza from Sassuan, Pampanga. To be awarded by Miss Crisanta Madrid, Mrs. Philippines Worldwide 2021.
with our Miss Popularity Week. And our Miss Popularity Week is none other than Miss Queen of Hearts, Saswan Pampanga, Julia Mendoza. To be awarded by Chief Admiral of Mrs. Asia Pacific Global Philippines 2021.
Our next award is our Miss NCC Trading. To be awarded by Ian J. Monosit and Mary Joy Caramon. Our Miss NCC Trading is Miss Queen of Hearts, Saswan Pampanga.
We will now be announcing this APA artist and Miss Kate Lev to be awarded by Miss Christine Aliana. Our Miss APA artist is none other than Miss Queen of Hearts, Pangasinan. And our Miss Kate Lev is our Miss Queen of Hearts, Apuyo Leyden.
Once again, we will award another 3 set of awards, and these are Miss Sanstre, Miss Placenta, and Miss Ginagel. Now, may I call on our Miss Sanstre, Miss Queen of Hearts, Cebu City. Next, we have the Miss Placenta, Miss Queen of Hearts, Pangasinan. Now we have the Miss Ginagel, Miss Queen of Hearts, Apuyo Leyden.
Next award is Miss Panasa Noy. And it goes to Miss Queen of Hearts, Pangasinan. Happy
Inside this, and she is our Miss Queen of Hearts from Adiwana, Quezon. be our best in lockdown this evening.
And our best in lockdown will be awarded by Jesse Mano. Our best in lockdown is none other than this Queen of Hearts, Taguig City, Emily Julio.
Congratulations, ladies. You all deserve these awards.
I know everybody's excited to know who will be our flag bearers to represent the Philippines in the international stage. But before we move on to that, our judges will still deliberate and we will still calculate all of their scores. Let's continue to know more first about our finalists. So ladies and gentlemen, let's focus our attention on this period and let's all watch this.
Hi, I am Ira Guzman, your Miss Queen of Arts, Luna. I am a sports lover, and I am also an athlete in track and field. And usually the game that I play is running and jumping. And I am also a varsity student in our school. What is your most treasured memory? For me, my treasured memory is playing this pageant, which is Miss Queen of Arts Philippines. It was a privilege for me to be part of that, and it is the most memorable thing that happened in my life. What is the last photo taken in your gallery? As a part-time model, here are some of my recent photos in my gallery. It was taken last June 19. What is the first thing you do when you wake up? The first thing I do when I wake up in the morning is to thank God and ask His guidance in everything I do. Show your support by using my own hashtag. Hashtag Miss Queen of Arts Luna, love you. And hashtag Miss Queen of Arts Philippines 2021 on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Follow the Miss Queen of Arts Philippines 2021 Facebook page, Queen of Arts Foundation Incorporated page, Queen of Arts TV YouTube channel for more media.
Hello everyone, I am Kamala Rosales, your Miss Queen of Arts, Pampanga. I'm a freelance model and fitness advocate. I love to exercise, followed by a healthy diet. I decided to create my own YouTube channel last year, and on that YouTube channel, I upload some of my rap covers, dance covers, and some of my knowledge about fashion. So in this red box, you have the 3 roll of papers here with questions, and I'm going to start with this one. What is the first thing you do when you wake up? I pray. That is the first thing I do in the morning. I pray to God because I give thanks for another day, and I know that God can help me to make a better decisions. And after praying, I eat something, and after that, I spend my 10 minutes relaxing or meditating. Now I'm going to pick for the second question. What is your most treasured memory? My most treasured memory is when I won Little Miss for Philippines at the age of 4. It was my very first pageant, and after that pageant, I realized that I enjoy being on stage in front of a large crowd, and that is why I continue to participate in pageants as well. Okay, last question. What is the last photo taken in your gallery? Okay, the most recent photo here in my gallery is this one. This is a certificate. For you guys to see it clearly, I just showed it here. We recently finished our recognition last week, and I obtained 135 as my general weighted average with high honor. I'm very grateful and happy for this achievement because I'm proud of myself. Because even I joined pageants, I still managed to perform well at school. I focus on the bigger picture and I break down my projects into smaller tasks, and that is how I manage my time. Show your support by using my own hashtag Miss Philippine Arts Pampanga and Miss Philippine Arts Philippines 2021. You can use those hashtags on Miss Philippine Arts Facebook page, Philippine Arts Foundation page, and Philippine Arts TV YouTube channel for more videos.
Fascinated with arts. I have been practicing doing drawings and sketches since then. And I think it was also last January when I started learning how to paint. First thing I do when I wake up, I check my phone so I can read any messages I may have missed the night before, just so I can reconnect with my own life. Since I've been living on my own, I think it's on my to reconnect them every single day. My gallery is actually a combination of photos I've taken and photos that I've downloaded from the internet. Just because I find things in colorful. This is a picture of this cat. So, I mean, who wouldn't love their reactions, right? Our home is actually just a few blocks away from the beach, so there will be times wherein my siblings and I would really convince our parents to have our enjoy there. So it's just a simple memory of my mama cooking our food, my papa starting the bonfire with the help of our puso, and when me and my sister are setting up our area. Afterwards, we'll just eat and talk about anything. Of course, the baby is all easy between me and my siblings. You see, I grew up without my biological father, but this simple memory makes me realize, it makes me appreciate how blessed I am to have this kind of family. Because at the end of the day, I know that we have each other and we are each other's support. So we support me using hashtag Miss Freedom Arts Affiliated and hashtag Miss Freedom Arts Philippines 2021 on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Follow the Miss Freedom Arts Philippines Facebook page and Freedom Arts Foundation Incorporated page, as well as the Freedom Arts TV page.
Hi, I'm Rose Michelle and your Miss Philippine Arts of City. I love watching the night sky. Back in the province, I always look up to the sky every night just to appreciate the beautiful stars. During my free time, I also love playing with my dog and getting karaoke with my mom. What is your most frustrating memory? Well, my most frustrating memory was with my mom when I was boy. I was raised in a family where I get to depend on things that I want. I was raised to be grateful for everything that we have. So when my mom loved me that boy, I could not express the happiness that I felt at that moment. And I felt the unconditional love of a mother who's willing to be everything for her children. What is the last photo taken right now? I did this photo last night before our handheld challenge. Every time I'm not prepared for something, I always take selfies to just make sure I'm doing good already. And it's also a way of telling myself that I am beautiful and I am. What is the first thing you do when you wake up? So the first thing that I usually do when I wake up is pray. I always thank God for another day He's given me. Because every day for me is a new beginning, a new opportunity, and a new blessing. And I'm just so grateful to be able to wake up each day to get to see this place grow the doors and the people that I love the most. Show your support by using my own hashtag Miss Via Mars Possible City, and hashtag Miss Via Mars Philippines 2021 on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Follow the official Miss Via Mars Philippines Facebook page, Via Mars Philippines Incorporated page, and Via Mars Philippines Channel.
Hi, I'm Edna Gunya, your Miss Philippines, the Gate City. I'm a former varsity player of volleyball from Rizal Technological University, and the time was starting way back in 2016 during our training. I injured my left knee and my right in 2017. I used the chance to play for daily games, which is my dream. But I did not lose hope to be back on the court and play volleyball normally again. That's why during my free time and orientation time, I do calisthenics and biometrics at home. What is the most treasured moment in your life? For me, the so far treasured moment in my life is opening my first ever kitchen. Just a trivia, I got my first job after winning the athlete. And the city government offered me to work for my day, and it is something I would always take pride on. Working for the city, serving the people. What is the last photo taken in your gallery? So here is the photo that is last in my gallery. Last week, we visited Quiapo, Manila to distribute some of the remaining donations given by the Philippine Arts Foundation and Miss Philippine Arts Philippines. And going back to that place is really something emotional for me because I have no attachment. Just a trivia that Quiapo is my hometown. And going back to that place with purpose is really something thankful and to be grateful for. What is the first thing you do when you wake up? The first thing that I do when I wake up is I stare at the ceiling or look out the window. And also, I never forget to thank God for being grateful of opportunities. Show your support by using my hashtag Miss Philippine Arts Philippines, the Gate City, and Miss Follow the Miss Philippine Arts Philippines and Philippine Arts Foundation Facebook page, and please do not forget to subscribe to Philippine Arts TV YouTube channel for more details. Hi, I am Irene
Thank you to our dear sponsors, most especially to the man himself, General Veracruz. A round of applause, please. Thank you, sir.
So as we wait for the results, allow me to thank the people behind this pageant. Our President and CEO, Ma'am Mitzi Go here. Our Creative and International Pageant Director, Mr. Andrew Mubao. Our overall pageant coordinator, Mr. Ferdinand Abeboy. Our multimedia director, Mr. Ken Villar. Our graphics and video editor, Mr. Marvin Victor. And our production manager, Mr. Ian Chel Yuwon.
And of course, we would like to thank our media partners, Mixology Philippines, Eventology, and Pageantry, and all the media who supported Miss Queen of Hearts Philippines. Maraming salamat po.
Everybody's excited to know who will be this year's Miss Queen of Hearts. These people will be our flag bearers into the international pageant scene.
That is right, Jack. While our judges are still deliberating for our final winners, we would like also to thank the parents and the families and friends of all our candidates, because if without them, their beautiful or these beautiful ladies wouldn't be here this evening.
Well, apart from the parents and the candidates, we would also like to thank our audience here tonight, because they have given moral support to all of the candidates as they hope towards their swimwear and their long gown competition tonight.
Their pageant journey. And of course, despite the threat of the pandemic, COVID-19, we are all here, safe and sound, here at Crosswinds Resort.
Yes, and we would like also to thank Miss Queen of Hearts for specifically looking after the safety of all the candidates and even the production here, because the safety protocols were all in place.
That is correct. That is why, if you post photos over your social media pages, please put a disclaimer that masks were taken off for the purpose of photo walks, and we practice social distancing.
All right, I think our judges have already finished their deliberations. Are you guys excited to know who will be this year's winner? Are you guys excited?
Winners, Jack, winners. We will be announcing winners tonight or this evening.
And just like what you said a while ago, I heard that we will have a twist on our
Thank you so much, Ms. Oslo Cebu, Rose Michelle Ilan. Now let's have Miss Queen of Hearts, Taguig City, Evelyn Goodman. Congratulations, ladies, you all deserve these awards.
Thank you all sponsors for making it realization before we start up.
Focus and focus on winners. We would like also
And just like what you said a while ago, I heard that we will have a twist on our winners for tonight.
and it will be a surprise, which later on we will reveal.
Yes, I'm so excited as you were for tonight.
But before we hear our final announcement of winners, we will like two candidates representing our country and our correspondent in pageants abroad. So we have our Mrs. Worldwide, Mrs. Global Universe, Mrs. Global or Mrs. Asia Pacific Global, Mrs. Asia Pacific All Nation, Mrs. Asia Pacific Intercontinental, Mrs. Asia Pacific All Nation.
And that's a lot to you as well. Because you'll be part of those who will be competing internationally.
Well, all of us are already preparing for our specific pageants.
And I know that you're actually thrilled
Indeed.
to have that pageant already. It's been on for so long.
And actually, it's very unusual that Mrs. or this gorgeous ladies, including myself, to be representing the country in a very prestigious pageant such as that.
But as of this moment, I already know that you guys will be doing our country proud.
Indeed, we will make our country proud because, after all, it's Filipino pride.
Alright. We are now tabulating the scores of our candidates, and in just a few minutes, we will be knowing already who will be our new set of queens this 2021.
Yes, but while we are waiting for the final announcement, I think we should go around and ask our judges if they had a hard time picking out the winners for this evening. So let's Jackie go here because those are my co-queens. I'll be proceeding here to our lovely judges, and of course we have one here, a very dashing sir. Good evening, judges. May I request a mic for our judges here? So how does it feel judging a virtual, semi-virtual pageant? And tonight we have chosen, or have we chosen the right people to represent our country in the international stage?
So beautiful to watch the beautiful ladies walking. And they're very good in question and answer portion. I believe they deserve, I don't want to get the purpose.
How about you, ma'am?
Yeah, it was great. To this experience to being a judge, and it was nice seeing these beautiful girls around us. So good luck to all of you candidates. It's my favorite yes, and it was great experience. And they are all great. Keep their best.
Being the only guy. It's very intense, but they have a very beautiful place and mabinibaga yung ating mga beautiful ladies. We wish them a good luck.
They are all beautiful, so luck, ladies.
Good luck, ladies. There are all you deserve. Who's gonna win tonight?
Alright, thank you so much to our judges. Let's all give them a big round of applause. I know that they have a hard time picking our winners for tonight. Let me go over here to our queens. I have a question. How does it feel that you are now judging? These ladies were in last year. You were actually part of this pageant.
Nakakaba siyempre mag-judge sa kanila kasi yung karagay namin doon, pinakabago sa mga pagsagutan na sa Q&A. Sila ako kasi nag-judge ako sila. Kaya nakita ko deserving silang lahat. Lalo na sa Q&A, napakagaling nilang lahat. Kaya yung mga mananalo, napaka-deserving talaga. Thank you!
Alright.
Jack, once again, may I remind you, these beautiful ladies in front of you, they are all Mrs., not Miss. You must be mistaken them as Miss because, sexy, beautiful.
Yeah. Apologies for that. I thought they were misses. They were miss. Alright.
Okay, good evening. So, we are very fortunate to be given a chance to become judges in this night event. All the winners, the top 10, are really deserving of the position they are now. So, ladies, good luck to those that will represent the country and let us all make the Philippines proud. Thank you.
That was a good one. Alright.
Good evening, everyone. It's really an honor and a privilege to be one of the judges for our Miss Queen Awards Philippines. And for me, the girls
did their best. And I know that everyone, their families, their friends, they will all be happy when they go home. Because their victory is also their family and friends' victory. So thank you and good night.
All right.
Hello everyone, I feel honored and privileged to be one of the judges for Miss Queen of Hearts Philippines pageant. And I'm very happy sa naging result ng ating pageant because lahat sila napaka-deserving maging queen. And of course, isa sa kanila ang talagang nag-stand out para sa competition na ito. And I'm very happy na lahat tayo happy sa naging result ng competition.
Well, I would like to thank Sweet Luxury for having this great opportunity, the Mrs. Queen of Hearts, and together with the Miss Queen of Hearts, you have given this opportunity to celebrate our final year. And also to all our sponsors, especially to our Mother Queen. Without our Mother Queen and the Mrs. Queen of Hearts, I wouldn't be able to be here. So thank you all sponsors for making it realization before we start out without money because of the pandemic. So these ladies, like me, I am a very busy person. I fly all the way from Mindanao just to get here, and I know how they feel also. They also feel the same way that I do before that I was a candidate. And ladies, good luck and God bless.
All right, thank you so much to our queens. Very well said.
Jack, alam ko, excited na silang lahat. But we will still keep you waiting for a little while because our judges are still deliberating the scores. Of course, we would like to choose the best person to represent our country or the best people to represent our country. Kasi may surprise kami later, which we will reveal later, di ba? Sabi ko.
Yes, that's how I think after hearing the comments of our judges, I think we can also hear a few comments from our audiences tonight.
Yes, I have here the very beautiful, the sales manager of Crosswinds, Michelle. Yes, Senor. Mrs. Flo, Cheryl. Yes, Senor. So we welcome you all to Crosswinds Tagaytay, and it is an honor and pleasure to be picked as one of the partners in this prestigious pageant. And congratulations to our ladies, they are all beautiful, and they don't just have that figure or pretty face, but they possess that personality that can captivate the world or captivate our hearts. Again, congratulations, and of course to the National Director, Ms. Lizzie Gopil. Thank you very much and congratulations. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Dan, as well, for accommodating this Queen of Hearts Philippines here in CrossFit Manila.
And thank you so much as well to the Queen of Hearts Foundation. Please always support the missions and our advocacies for the Queen of Hearts Foundation, because as you all know, the Queen of Hearts also they also feel the same way that I do. Our advocacies for the Queen of Arts Foundation, because as you all know, the Queen of Arts Foundation is doing monthly charity work. So continue to support our causes and our advocacies.
Alright.
Are we now ready? It looks like we need to keep them
Wait a little.
waiting a little longer and excited at the same time.
Yes, I would also like to thank the Queen of Arts Foundation for also allowing me to be part of this year's prestigious pageant.
Well, actually, me as well. Thank you so much, Mother Queen, Nancy Gomez, and of course, General, the very generous General, for having us here. And it is an honor and a privilege to actually host the pageant for my family, Queen of Arts Foundation.
Yes, I was very excited actually when I was invited to be part of this. Last night I wasn't able to sleep well because I was already preparing for this event. So I didn't get quite enough sleep yesterday.
Thank you so much for accepting our offer, Jack, for being our host or male host for this evening.
It's an honor. It's my privilege also to be part of this year's pageant.
So, once again, we would like to thank everyone for coming for this great celebration. It's not only a competition, but it's also a great celebration of beauty, talent, and voice.
Yes, and as much as we want all the ladies to win tonight, we all know that in all competition we can only have chosen few. But they all again deserve their crowns for them.
But please be reminded that these top 10 finalists are already winners. So, diba? Walang itatapon sa mga ladies natin. They are all considered winners.
Yes, and all of them will be having their crowns tonight.
Yes. And plus the experience of being here in this prestigious pageant, well, that's already an accomplishment.
Alright,
Let's once again call our ladies back on stage.
let's once again give a big round of applause to our 10 finalists for Queen of Arts 2021.
All our top 10 finalists are sure winners because not only 5, but 10 of them will have the chance to represent the Philippines internationally. I'm sure you are all excited as much as I am. So if you are ready, are you ready? I can hear you.
Here you guys come.
Are you ready?
Hey,
That's more like it.
let's now announce our first national anthem. Good luck, ladies. Once again, you are all deserving of the crown.
We'll first announce our national.
Miss Queen of Hearts International. And our Miss Queen of Hearts International. Miss Queen of Hearts Luna.
Hi, this is Asia Pacific Global Student Ambulance. Our next queen, our Miss Queen of Hearts World. She's no other than Miss Queen of Hearts Pampanga, Canada, Rose Santos. To be awarded by Mrs. Worldwide 2021, Mrs. Philippines Worldwide 2021, Miss Santa de TV.
Our next queen for tonight is Miss Queen of Hearts Universe. And our Miss Queen of Hearts Universe is none other than Welcome Miss Kaya Glenn Yaku.
To be awarded by Mrs. Philippines All Nation Asia Pacific All Nation Guarding the Passion and Rugby. Now, as we would like to reveal the surprise already. Since we have national titles, we will give out another international title, which is the Mrs. Philippines Southeast Asia. And she is no other than Miss Queen of Hearts, Taguig City, Edna Julio. To be awarded by Miss Philippines Asia Pacific, Cosmopolitan, Catherine Jordans.
Congratulations, Miss Taguig. We now present to you Miss Philippines Western Pacific. And our Miss Philippines Western Pacific is none other than Miss Queen of Hearts at the Modern Quezon, Sophia Alzana.
Be awarded by Miss Philippines Global
Before we begin announcing our international titles, congratulations to our national title winners. Now we move on to our international titles. Our first international title is Best Philippines World Peace 2021.
To be awarded by our Miss Philippines Asia Pacific Cosmopolitan 2019, Miss Mary Chris Agapani.
Our Miss Philippines World Peace 2021 is none other than Miss Rita Bar, Cebu City, Joanna Zapata.
To help us award our winner, our next international title, Miss Queen of Hearts, or Miss Philippines World Peace 2020. So we'll be awarding as early as now 2022 Miss World Peace, and she's no other than Miss Queen of Hearts, Oslo, Cebu, Michelle Ilagan. To help us award our winner, may I call on Miss Maggie Chavez and Miss Christine Ariola. We only have 3 more ladies left.
Yes, and we have 3 more international titles to be given tonight. We now move on to our next international title, and that is this Philippines Lumiere International World 2022. And she is none other than Miss Queen of Hearts, Sasnaka Junior Mendoza.
And to help us award the winner, may I call on Miss Georgina Ranga and Mr. Joshua Ray Kapungu. This is it.
We only have 2 more ladies left on stage at this point in time. We will now be announcing this Philippines Tourism Worldwide 2022.
Which that means the one that we are not calling will be our Mrs. Philippines Global Universe 2022.
Alright. We are now ready to know who is our Miss Philippines Tourism Profile and Miss Philippines Global Universe 2022. Let's begin with Miss Philippines Tourism Profile 2022. And our Miss Philippines Tourism Profile is none other than Miss Queen of Hearts. Pangasinan, Kathy Lee Berco.
And to help us award our winner, may I call on Ms. Michelle Alegria, CEO of the Lord Beauty Bar Corporation. And Jessie Bagones. And our Mrs. Philippines Global Universe 2020 is no other than Miss Queen of Hearts, Akuya Leighton.
Gabriel Lauta.
And to award our winner, may I call on our president and CEO of Queen of Hearts Foundation, no other than Miss Missy Gopier. And Cheryl Villasenor.
Congratulations to all of our Miss Queen of Hearts title holders. To our international titles, Miss Philippines World Peace 2021, Miss Philippines World Peace 2022, Miss Philippines Manila International World 2022, Miss Philippines Tourism Profile 2022, and Miss Philippines Global Universe 2022.
And to give you the surprise, we also have a Miss Philippines Southeast Asia and Miss Philippines Western Pacific will also be competing internationally.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is our surprise for tonight. Apart from the 5 international titles, 2 more of our national titles will compete internationally. And once again, they are Miss Philippines Southeast Asia and Miss Philippines Western Pacific. Congratulations.
Congratulations, ladies. We now present to you our Miss Queen of Hearts Queens 2021-2022. Congratulations to all our winners. Raise our flag with pride. We are from Black Philippines.
See you
Next year and with us. At this point, we will request our President CEO, Ms. Rina Mitsikogia.
Victoria po tayo, so winners muna.